Hi folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Factorio, raising the bar, a safe space in which to be awesome and raise the bar. How do I suddenly get... Why is speed module 5 always the one on top? Why can't I just get the other ones? Why can't these be up to 3? I'm going to work on getting these up to 3, since it doesn't take that much. It's actually pretty quick. Alright, so, when we last left off, we were working on module shit, and it's pretty good. It does some... Hang on. Why are we low on wood? How in the fuck are 40 greenhouses not enough? This is just empty. Jesus Christ, how? How is this not enough? Okay, I guess we'll just never know, because fucking shit is bad. Okay, what is this? A green module. It takes an effectivity and a pollution cleaning. So we want raw speed, green, and raw productivity, it seems. I don't know. I don't know why we want pollution creating mods. That's just dumb. Who would want to create pollution? It's not our style. It's not who we are as people. Right, so with that in mind, let's actually get to the meat of this episode, which is actually going about making the fucking, things. We're gonna make the undergrounds now. It's going to happen. We're gonna need lubricant for blue, but we don't care about that. Why? Because we don't need to. We don't need to care about blue, because we're gonna bring fucking underground this way. Now, underground belt, underground yellow, takes normal belt and iron plate. Same with... Well, this takes belt, plate, and basic circuits. This takes gears, splitters, and basic circuit boards. So we're just sort of good on that regard. You just take all of them, thank you. Alright, so yeah, we need belts, yellow belts specifically, which are fucking nowhere to be found. Okay, we're going to need to start doing something here. How do we get yellow belt out of this area? What if I were to say that everything you know is a lie? What if I were to say that I can do something along these lines? Except I can't. There you go. Don't need it to snake on through anymore. It's just fine as is. Okay, and then we want, you. Go. Okay, basically what I want to do is I want to pull belt off of here, bring it over this way, and then we start making... There's just no place in this factory for any of this shit. We can make yellow underground here, specifically, since iron is somewhat close by. Okay, we want to pull from here to there. Actually, since we're doing that, let's pull from there to there. Alright, and then we get ourselves one U. Specifically. And go from here and then to there. Yeah, perfect. And you make us some underground yellow, please. Oh, we're gonna need some. We're gonna need some of those, some good inserters. Maybe a stacks inserters. Whatever. Okay, let's go to here from here. And let's do the same here. Go to there from here, or whatever. And then press T to do the next science. Oh, I didn't... Huh. Apparently it's locked. It's gated behind things. Yeah, just give me this, please. Just give me this. Alright, so we have this now, and it makes underground blues. Or it makes underground fucking yellows. Now to make red, we need gears for that shit. My god, do we not want to deal with gears too badly. Now let's see here. If we can rearrange our factory somewhat. Let's say hypothetically we do this. Except not, because we need that to be over here, actually. Hypothetically, we were to move this belt from here to elsewhere. That would require moving you, which we can do, but... Okay, so far so something. Meaning we can do something like this. And get that to be there. Then we grab this from... just so it's easier. We grab from here to there. Now you're fine. Now we don't need this anymore. Which means we have more space. Actually, would we be able to move it so that it goes, instead of through there, it does that? Let's get rid of these shit poles. Okay. Got an even better idea. Though it does have to come down here, so maybe it's not the better idea? Who knows? I was thinking of doing it, like, along here. So that we can free up this space as well. I'm not sure we can, though. This would be the perfect location for a new factory, though. Pick up the lambs. Okay. So, with that in mind, I need to fucking move this over one. There you go. And I do that to there. Alright, looks good, looks good. What if I were to then say that instead of going up like that, it goes like this? And then it can... actually... underground it to here. Don't need this anymore. There's that. So far, so good. Now we just need to, instead of that, put you here. And this one grabs from there? Yeah. Okay, so with that in mind, we now have a location to do this. We need to here. Yeah. Actually, we need a super inserter. One of these. And then get our next Mark III, which is that one. Okay, go from here to there. Perfect. And this makes me red underground. I already making red underground? No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be. Oh, right. I need to make the fucking inserter that type. You go from there now, actually. Right, so you make red underground. Apparently we need more than we're getting. Let's grab 3 of these fuckers. Okay, so you grab from here to there. Yes. And you do the same. There we go. Perfect. Now all of them do that. Okay, so now we have a bunch of this shit, which we don't care as much about. Let's get it anyway. Because we need to seriously upgrade our module game. How's our module production doing over there anyway? So far, it's holding. It's holding pretty well. That could definitely use an improvement. This could use a serious upgrade. It's just too slow. And these are holding all of the... Anyway, so we now have this. We just need to get the yellow underground over there. Which is way fucking harder than it looks. Would we be able to do it somewhere else? Could we get robots to do it? Flying robot frame. Robot. Well, we can make robots. My god, if it isn't fucking complicated, though. Logistic construction. I would need logistics bots. Logistics robot brain. We need all the stuff from over there. Some solder, some shit. Looks like we could get something done. Living robot frame Mark II. These are actually real easy to do. The construction robot tools Mark I. We'd get Mark II if any. No, we can't because of the aluminium. We already got this being made. I mean, it can't be that hard, right? Sure, let's get robots up and running. Over here somewhere. Because we already got the robot frames right there. And they exist solely for fucking this thing. And nothing else. So, you know, we haven't been doing anything with it. We could probably make robots. We should probably make robots. There you go. Let's make some motherfucking robots. Okay, first things first, we need to figure out what tab they're under. But before even that, we then do this. Okay, it seems like they are under this part. Hatch door, charging port. What is this? Where's the robo port? Antenna array. I don't understand any of this crap. Right, so we just make this on us. We need steel and steel gear wheels, which is fine. Like we have them right here running. That's titanium. Oh, that's titanium chest. With steel gear wheels. We could grab it and put it into somewhere. Could just make the robot shit over here, but I don't want to do that. How much does it take to make a steel gear wheel? Just one steel in half a second. Okay, well that's fine then. Just gotta grab steel from existent. Where does steel live? Where is steel? Why does this belt... What does this belt do? It does nothing. I need this blue. Give me this blue belt. Man, we are running out of our resources. Got 11k of rubite left. But then we're going to have to actually bring in both bobmonium and rubite, which is a real shame because I don't think they're on my map. Oh, my game froze temporarily. Runtinium and sapphirite. I don't know what that is. It might be a rock. Runtinium, stereotype, my car, coal, thing, Jivolite at 1.6 million. Ooh, rubite. Not a lot, but some. Looks like we're gonna have to go explore if we want more of that shit. Which is a real shame. Real shame. Right, so we were trying to make robots so we would have an easier life. Hypothetically, what would happen if I were to do this and this? No, that's wrong. I only want it on the one side. Realistically, an easy way to do that would be this. And just let it be for a while. I mean, there you go. That's easier. Less belt wasted. Alright, so we need to make the robot shit, which is, God, it's gonna be real fucking difficult is what it's gonna be. This area is sort of cold, sort of, like, empty. Yeah, so let's get, this shit going. Which everything we need is right here. If you can make this in an electric assembly machine, these things. Oh, you absolutely can. Okay, if that is the case, then what I want you to go, well, I mean, you to go here. You to fucking not take up so much goddamn space. You to go this way. And then we get ourselves one of you with 2 ultimate inserters. Majority of them are red, so that. You do this, and you do this. Okay, with that in mind, let's turn you up a notch to get me these things. Oh, they do the exact same thing. So instead of upgrading, what you do is you just change it. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Okay, so far so cold, so small, so slow. You go to here, actually. And then you go out this way to here. Then we need this thing, which is just steel and more steel. Which steel isn't even up here anywhere. Which is a real shame, as I need it right now. The steel comes up this way. It doesn't go over there. I can bring it through here somehow. Fucking... I need a blue... No, I don't. I don't need a blue underground for that. Okay, so first things first. This does this. This goes to here. Because this thing needs to have both the steel gear wheels and the steel plate. That's actually a 1-to-1 ratio. So you do that with 2 of these. Actually, with that in mind, we can just do this. Steel gear wheels, please. I'm pretty sure it's under here. Yeah. Steel gear wheels. And then T. Oh, excuse me. Burped into my hand. We're over time, so we're going to have to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I, of course, am Keywii. I'm great to you, and you have yourself a delightful day. Goodbye.